Mike Bond here at Fortis MMA with Kennedy Njoku, who fights Dustin Jacoby this Saturday at UFC Nashville. Kennedy, it is fight week, man. How does it feel?
Feels amazing. I'm ready to go. I'm energized. I'm pumped. I feel empowered, I had a great camp, hard training session, have my boys push me to the limit, and I'm ready to smash on Saturday. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, and I was here a few months ago, days after your last win, and you said you wanted a quick turnaround, you wanted to be back in there. You got pretty much exactly what you wanted.
Yes, this sport's for the young man, You can't waste time in this sport. You got to rack it up as quick as it goes so fast. And, time flies by so fast. So while you're young, just, cash in and cash out, invest, and keep moving on.
What do you think about the matchup with Dustin?
It's amazing. Dustin Jacoby, very good striker. He's fought in K1, I believe so. Has a lot of fights under his belt, and he's a very good striker. So we have oriented our game plan around it and know what we could stifle and what we could employ and how we could capitalize on his weaknesses. So he's a tough guy, tough opponent, but the victory shall be mine on Saturday.
Yeah, how exciting is that test? Like a guy, as you mentioned, I think it was Glory he's fought in for the most part, but he's got a lot of high-level experience striking. So is that like a fun challenge for you?
Yeah, that's a great challenge. Another accolade I can have under my belt. I fought wrestlers. I previously fought a striker, but it's good to be well balanced. So it's great to fight another striker that has a lot of experience and get that under my belt.
And you got the submission last time. When you look at it, you're like, hey, maybe I kind of go back to that a little bit, or is that just something you keep in the back pocket for this matchup?
Yeah, when it exposes itself, I have to capitalize. That's why you want to be well balanced. So when opportunities presents itself, you capitalize immediately. Because you're not getting paid by the hour. You just want to go in there and get out.
Definitely. And light heavyweight division is wide open right now. There's no champion currently and everything. Yes. Just kind of where do you feel about your place and where this matchup could take you? It seems like the fight will probably be Yuri and Alex Pereira, but it's open for anyone to make a run right now.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not really focused on that. I'm not there yet. So I try not to rush my blessings. My Lord, Savior, Jesus Christ have blessed me. Now I'm 15. I'm taking it slowly, step at a time, not trying to get greedy like other fighters and call out other fighters above me. If you're not ready for that level, you got to wait, groom yourself as God is grooming me. I take each opponent as it comes, and I'm not trying to rush it. Eventually, I'm going to get there, and I will be blessed.
If that fight does happen between Yuri and Alex, how do you think it goes?
Yuri and Alex. So on the feet, I feel like Alex is going to take him out. But if Yuri is able to capitalize on his lack of wrestling, Pereira's lack of wrestling defense, he could drown him. But if he stays on the feet too long, Pereira just has so much experience. He has about 40 fights, 50 fights, and he's just well experienced. And he can't beat that. He can't pile in those experience in one match. So you got to be able to capitalize on his weaknesses. So if he's able to mix it up, that'd be beautiful. But if he's not, it's going to be a sitting duck for Pereira.
It seems like a lot of the top of the division right now, a lot of strikers, a lot of guys. That fight, I expect them to have no takedowns or anything. When you see those guys at the upper tier, you feel like there's a lot of good matchups for you going forward?
Absolutely. I just want to, as I said, I want to keep working at each step as I take, keep grooming myself, keep training and fixing my weaknesses and strengthening my strengths. And eventually I'm going to get there. When I get there, it'll be my time. But for now, I just want to focus on the opponents I have on Saturday, Dustin Jacoby. After that, focus on the next opponent. And, try not to rush my blessings, as I said. God will bless me and I will be crowned one day. But for now, let me not get greedy and just focus on each opponent as it comes.
Yeah, and obviously, a quick turnaround here, being a busy year. It'll depend, I'm sure, on how hard this fight is on Saturday. But do you want to keep this pace going, or do you feel like after the back-to-back fights, maybe this is where you take a little break?
Absolutely. After every fight, go again, sow my seeds in church, pay my tithes, and keep asking God for guidance, for vision. And he always has showed me. He's never forsaken me. Even in my losses, he's always showed me. His grace has been always sufficient for me. And I know people are not really outspoken about their faith, but man, God has protected me, He's guided me, He's fed me, He's given me the basic needs of life and life itself. So I can't complain. I'm blessed, and I'm just ready to rack up these wins and eventually get to somewhere at the end of my career.
And we talked about your faith a lot last time, and I think it was very well received from a lot of people, the message you spent. When you go fight by fight, do you kind of take a different message or try to interpret a different message to the world with each fight, or is it always kind of consistent with each bout?
Yeah, every fight exposes me to a different scripture. I'm in that training camp. A certain scripture appears in my mind, and God speaks to me through dreams, through people, through vessels. And every time I train, I read the Bible and ingest the scripture. He shows me so much. I know people don't take the scripture serious, but I mean, the scripture is everything to me, and God is everything to me. And every fight I get to enjoy the humility He's given me, and the more humble I am, the more He opens my eyes to see things clearly and vividly. So I'm blessed, I cannot complain. So many people are in worse situations than I am, and I have a house, I have shelter, food, clothing, life, siblings, fiance, and I mean, what can I complain for? So if I'm complaining, I'm stupid, because God has fed me, so I can't complain. I'm just ready to go on Saturday, get this victory, and move on, and I'll continue to have insights in my hometown in Imo State in Nigeria, trying to build a church back there. I'm grooming myself to become a pastor, and I can't wait to see how God leads me through my path in this MMA career.
How do you think you win this fight on Saturday?
It's going to be, I'm prepared for the best Dustin Jacoby. You can never count any opponent out. This sport's very tricky. This is not basketball. We could take a lucky shot. No. Like, this sport is violent and it's unforgiving. So I'm ready for the best. I'm ready for a grind. I'm ready for grappling, ready for striking. Whatever presents itself, I'm going to find a way to win.
Thank you so much for the time and best of luck, man.
No, thank you so much. Appreciate it, brother. God bless you.